verses 41 to 49. Verse 41. Within it, Sahasrara, is the full moon, without the mark of the hair, resplendent as in a clear sky. It sheds its rays in profusion and is moist and cool like nectar. Inside it, Chandra Mandala, constantly shining like lightning, is the triangle, and inside this again shines the great void, which is served in secret by all the suras. Verse 42. Well concealed and attainable only by great effort is that subtle bindu, shunya, which is the chief root of liberation and which manifests the pure nirvana kala with amakala. Here is the deva, who is known to all as Parama Shiva. He is the Brahman and the Atma of all beings. In him are united both rasa and virasa, and he is the sun which destroys the darkness of nescience and delusion. Verse 43. By shedding a constant and profuse stream of nectar-like essence, the Bhagavan instructs the yati of pure mind in the knowledge by which he realizes the oneness of the Jivatma and the Paramatma. He pervades all things as their Lord, who is ever flowing and spreading current of all manner of bliss, known by the name of Hamsa Parama, Paramahamsa. Verse 44. The Shaivas call it the abode of Shiva. The Vaishnavas call it Parama Purusha. Others again call it the place of Harihara. Those who are filled with a passion for the lotus feet of Devi call it the excellent abode of the Devi, and other great sages, Munis, call it the pure place of Prakriti Purusha. Verse 45. That most excellent of men who has controlled his mind and known this place is never again born in the wandering, as there is nothing in the three worlds which binds him, his mind being controlled and his aim achieved. He possesses complete power to do all which he wishes and to prevent which is contrary to his will. He ever moves towards the Brahman. His speech, whether in prose or verse, is ever pure and sweet. Verse 46. He is the excellent, supreme 16th colour of the moon. She is pure and resembles in colour the young sun. She is thin as the 100th part of a fibre of the stalk of a lotus. She is lustrous and soft like 10 million lightning flashes, and is downturned. From her, whose source is the Brahman, flows copiously the continuous stream of excellent nectar, or she is the receptacle of the stream of excellent nectar, which comes from the blissful union of para and para. Verse 47. Inside it, Amakala is Nirvana Kala, more excellent than the excellent. She is as subtle as the 1000th part of the end of a hair, and of the shape of the crescent moon. She is ever existent, Bhagavati, who is the Devata, who pervades all beings. She grants divine knowledge and is lustrous as the light of all the suns shining at one and the same time. Verse 48. Within its middle space, i.e., the middle of Nirvana Kala, shines the supreme and primordial Nirvana Shakti. She is lustrous like 10 million suns and is the mother of the three worlds. She is extremely subtle and like unto the 10 millionth part of the end of a hair. She contains within her the constantly flowing stream of gladness and is the life of all beings. She graciously carries the knowledge of the truth, CAKRA, to the mind of the sages. Verse 49. Within her is the everlasting place, the abode of Shiva. She is free from Maya, attainable only by yogis, and known by the name of Nityananda. It is replete with every form of bliss and is pure knowledge itself. Some call it Brahman, others call it Hamsa. Wise men describe it as the abode of Vishnu, and righteous men speak of it as the ineffable place of knowledge of the Atma, or the place of liberation.